Some monsters hide under your bed. Others live next door. In 1920s New York, parents told children to behave or else the boogeyman would get them. What they didn't know was that the boogeyman had a real name, Albert Fish. At first glance, Fish looked harmless, an old man, gray hair, thin, polite, but behind that frail exterior lurked one of the most disturbing killers in American history. Fish was obsessed with pain, both giving and receiving it. He stuck needles into his own body, whipped himself, and then turned his twisted desires toward children. His most infamous crime came in 1928, when he lured a 10-year-old girl named Grace Budd with promises of a picnic. Instead, he killed her, cooked parts of her body, and later wrote a letter to the family describing the act in detail. The Budds didn't just lose their daughter, they received a horror story written by the killer himself. Imagine getting mail so disturbing you wish the post office had lost it. Fish was eventually caught because of his arrogance. He sent that letter, but the envelope led police straight to him. When arrested, he calmly confessed to crimes so grotesque that even hardened detectives refused to write them down. One cop said, "We stopped him, but some things he said will haunt me forever." At trial, Fish pled insanity, claiming God told him to kill. The jury didn't buy it. In 1936, he was executed in the electric chair. Legend has it, he even welcomed his death, calling it the ultimate thrill. That's one way to see capital punishment, as a theme park ride. Albert Fish remains one of the darkest figures in American crime. Not a monster under the bed, but a real man in plain sight. So, was he pure evil, or just proof that sometimes the scariest creatures aren't in ghost stories, they're human? Would you dare read the letter he sent? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe before the boogeyman decides to write you next.